Alright, so I've been working on touching up quite a few different areas of the game. Um, First off, I unified the scrolling across everything in the game, so like the map and the deck and this library. I actually did that. I think I said I did last devlog, but there were a couple places that I forgot, so that's done. Yippee! I also added these filters for this action library, so you can see all the attacks by the warrior that are common, or the rare rogue buffs, all that stuff. So I think that's pretty fun, and it just fun. It just makes it easier to actually navigate around this interface if you're looking for something specific. So that's pretty cool. Really happy with how that turned out. And then I also worked on buffing up the run history system. And so I did break the run history system by doing this, but by adding the deck that you were running with and the artifacts that you found, and as well as not pictured, but your level up class upgrades. All that data is at least stored in the run history now. So hopefully moving forward, I can I can pretty this up, but all the data is there for me to load, which is cool. Because then I don't have to break the run history system anymore. I hope, fingers crossed. And then I also worked on buffing up the stats. So there's a lot more stats that are trackable, and it keeps track of your character class wins and runs, so you can see your win rate. And then the thing that almost broke the entire game, and it actually did for a while, and it was corrupting my profiles, was adding the two achievements for dealing a certain amount of action damage and dealing a certain amount of turn damage, because it would infinitely write over your profile, causing it to corrupt. So I thankfully found that. I was racking my brain, but it only took about 2 hours of trying to replicate it over and over and over again before I even determined what that was, because all I saw was me dealing a boatload of damage with one of my actions, and then the game would just pause. So had to do some really fun no error code debugging, which is a pain, but hey, we figured it out 2 hours later. Anyway, so that's about what I've added. There's probably some more stuff that I missed, but that can just be a surprise.